Let me tell you a true horror story from my time at the crematorium. I was young and brave back then. I worked the night shift with an old medical examiner named Sunday. One afternoon, they brought in a body. It was a cyclist who had been crushed by a semi-truck. The paramedics said he was dead on arrival. Resuscitation failed, so they sent him to us. We were told to keep him in the holding room for the night. We cleaned him up a bit and pushed him into the back room. We didn't put him in the freezer yet. Just left him on one of those metal gurneys covered in a white sheet. Fast forward to midnight. Old Sunday and I were in the office having a drink. The building was dead silent. Suddenly, we heard a loud clang from the morgue. It sounded like metal hitting the floor. My heart skipped a beat. We put down our drinks and crept to the observation window. I peered through the glass, and what I saw sobered me up instantly. The white sheet on the gurney was moving violently. Then, the most terrifying thing happened. The man, who was supposed to be stone cold dead, slowly sat up straight. The sheet slid off his face. He was a mess of blood and open wounds. His eyes were still closed, but his mouth started moving. He was muttering something in a raspy voice. I was riding my bike. Who hit me? My mom doesn't know yet. His voice echoed in the empty tiled room. It was the scariest sound I have ever heard. Old Sunday has seen everything, but even his hands were shaking uncontrollably. He grabbed me and yelled, "Run!" We scrambled out of the building into the courtyard. We called the police and our boss immediately. I was crying on the phone. He is up, the corpse is walking. 10 minutes later, the police arrived. We all grabbed flashlights and weapons and slowly opened the heavy iron door. The scene inside was heartbreaking and terrifying. The corpse had climbed off the table. He was curled up in the corner, shivering, still muttering that he wanted to go home. The medical examiner checked him right there. It turned out he was never dead. The crash had put him into a state of suspended animation, a deep shock that mimicked death. The cold air of the morgue actually shocked his system back awake. He survived in the end, but I still have nightmares about that night. The image of a bloody face sitting up on that slab. I quit that job a week later because we almost burned a living man alive.